Hey guys, in this video I wanted to show you how I arrange the small flowers, the mini flowers, about this size. I have a few here that I can show you as an example. This is another style, and pretty much the basics is the same. The shape of each petal is just different. I cut this with my Silhouette Cameo. That's my cutting machine. You may have the Cricut or the Brother brand. It's pretty much the same. With your software, you choose what kind of shape. They're different. I buy these designs from the store, the online store. They have different shapes and styles. And you pretty much do the same thing. You curl the petal, each layer the same way. I use the bone folder, or you could use a round stick like this one. And I normally have 4 layers of the outer two. I usually like to have them the same size, and then the inner 2 layers are different size, and I put a small center in the middle. The small center, I cut it with just a puncher. This is also very easy. They have it's about 2 inches. Yes, 2 inches is the little flower. Very easy to cut. I can show you. You put your paper and you press, and that's it. And I use 2 of these. I glue them together, and I put a small jewel in the middle. You can put a jewel, you can put a pearl, or a different kind of embellishment, like a little button, or whatever you like. So let me show you. This is how each layer looks like after they've been cut. I curl them the same way I curl the big petals. You just pull and turn a little bit, each one. The different ways, you can leave it like this, or if you want, you can achieve a different shape. If you do it this way, then it's gonna look like this, whichever looks better to you. For this one, I'm going to keep it like this way. And after you do that with each layer, I have the 4 layers and I have the little one prepared. You just glue them together. A dab of glue, hot glue. You align it like this, and it's very easy. And then I get my next one, and you can change the size of these. If you own a cutting machine, you know that in the design area, you can change the size. And I'm gonna do my last one. Okay, sometimes I will do a different color. You can put a white one. This one will look really pretty too, depending on the theme of the whole set, what you're gonna use it for. Or you might put gold also, will look really pretty. But I need white for this one, so I'm gonna curl it a little bit the same way. And that's it. I like working with paper. It's very easy to shape, and it holds the shape for a pretty long time, and you can always redo it. A little bit of glue, and that's it. And I'm gonna put a small piece of mounting tape on the back, and it's ready to go on the wall. And that we are all done. This is probably even too much. You can put half that much. And we have our flower. The same way I shaped the butterflies. After they're cut, I cut this with a puncher. You can cut them with a cutting machine. All you need to do is slightly curl the edges. And if you do 2 layers, it gets even prettier. And you glue it together. And let me show you. And we have a pretty butterfly. You can put it on the flower, you can put it on the side of the flower. And this is the puncher that I use. It's probably about $15 at Michael's. They have different sizes. This one is about probably 2 inches again, just like the other one for the flower. And there we have it, some pretty flowers. So I did the same thing with this. I just had different shapes. 2 layers for the outer layer, glue it together. This one, the same thing, curl the petals and put it together. This one is exactly the same, but curl the petals the other way. So they look slightly different, but it's exactly the same petals. And I have another pretty one here, a pink one. I love this one. This is the shape. And there's 2 layers and a small punch out a little flower in the middle with a pearl. I think it's very pretty. And this one the same way, 2 layers and this one in the middle. That's it. If you have any questions, ask me, send me a comment, send me an email. My channel is Emily Flower Designs. I have an Etsy shop, Emily Flower Design. I have Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me there as well. Thank you for watching.